Blessed love. Yeah, man. Thanks for life. To see for here once again. And all always do this. We just go with the flow. So for right now, I can need you to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Yeah, man. Give thanks for life. So, title for the day is Don't Blame Her. You were the one who fell weak. So, she had to Delilah you. Yeah, man. Give thanks for life. You know, you check on YouTube or what's been going on lately, you know what I mean? This whole debate on relationships, this whole thing, alpha male, beta male, what's going on, you know, even in the world, feminism, all these different things. At the end of the day, you know, and not just even on relationships, you know what I mean, just on the whole aspect. You only could give people, like, all of us born, like, whole, strong, you know what I mean, in our own rights, you know what I mean? And here it is, we just give away our strengths for whatever reason, you know? So, you know, for my kings out there, you know, when it comes to just moving through the land and dealing with the queens and everything, here it is now. You know, many men then going through, you know, failed relationships, you know, just one who's standing right here. And you know, and there being times when we putting the blame on someone else. Oh, you know, why these women, they certain way and she is a this and calling on names or whatever, right? Well, let's just check stock. You know, when you look at the Bible, right? And you reading it. Regardless or whatever, we ain't debating into the fabrication of it or what's not. Let's just look at the stories. When it comes to even Adam and Eve, Samson and Delilah. At the end of the day, the true righteous man, the true man of the Most High, the true king, nothing could conquer him. No evil forces. Until he goes and bows down. So here it is, when you saw it with Adam, let's just say for the scenario, right? Just say Adam didn't so-called eat this fruit. You don't think Adam would end up with another solid woman in his life or what's not? We don't even know how the road might have been set. Because not until Adam bowed down, all kind of turmoil. Alright? So just as simple as with Samson. I don't care how much Delilahs you come across, you a million Delilahs that come your way. Delilah did not have no power, no strength until Samson fell weak. You notice, as much times as when she was given the information to the soldiers to say, come lock up Samson, everything they tried could never tie down the man. They could have never hold down this king until he gave up his power. He gave up his secret, you know, until he told her what his weakness was. So my brethren, just stay in your masculine frame. You are a man, that's what it is. And naturally, man and woman don't mind nothing on what's not twisting and turning to fit no one regime. At the end of the day, you are a king. Stay like that. Trust. And don't mind, for most of the time, the females with their tests or what's not. At the end of the day, let's be real. A queen only could go with a king. So at the end of the day, her as a queen, she need to know that this man is a king. And that's what you have to do. You have to stay a king. Because at the end of the day, only until Samson gave her the secret, that's when they was able to bound him. Now, if you even watch further, the Father loves you so much, you can redeem yourself, you know. The Father allow you to redeem yourself, you know. But look at the price it costs you your life. You don't even be worth it. You know? And truly, if you even look at the story, Delilah, at the end of the day, that's only true life. This system we live in, you know what I mean? In her heart, she truly, because at the end of the day, through the core of a human being, everyone just comes from love and light, you know. Through all these things, we pick up along the way. We pick up all this foolishness along the way. Trusting all these images, all these illusions. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, everyone pure and true, you know. And so you see, even in the story, at the end, she was right there with Samson when he break down all the pillars and kill the Philistines or the Philistines or whatever it is, you know. So at the end of the day, my brothers, stay strong, never bow, trust. Like I remember my son the other day, he say, man, daddy, man, give me a tip or a trick, what it is when it comes to relationships, you know what I mean? And I say, bro, you done see, you know, I done gone through certain things. I say, it ain't really nothing, you know. I say, at the end of the day, but yes, as a man, but just don't bow, bro. Stay true to yourself, stay strong, you know. You can't be blaming her, because at the end of the day, she could have been Delilah all she want. If Samson have never told her what it was, ain't nothing could have stopped him, So it don't matter if she flexing like Delilah, that on her. Let her deal with her wife. You have to stay true, you have to stay strong. Yeah, man. Because it's so amazing, right? And staying in your masculine frame, see, you are a king. You don't have nothing to prove. Staying in your masculine frame, mean, being a jerk to people and meaning like, you have to put on a walk like, hey, I have to walk strong and what's not. No, man. At the end of the day, be strong enough to know that you're willing to be gentle. Like you just be yourself and be true. Because it's so amazing when people don't realize, right? See, you gotta look and listen to what these things be saying, Some of you all right now is wear the deodorant secret. Deodorant, the secret, right? Secret, right? Now watch this. So, they call it this deodorant, the secret. Secret. Alright. Now what the motto is be for the deodorant secret? Strong enough for a man, pH balance for a woman. So my kings, watch that. You want to see that's like almost like one of the secrets to life? Strong enough for a man. Yeah, man. I can still throw my blow and be ready to take on any lion and any wolf out there. But at the end of the day, you know enough to be gentle enough to massage and be there for a woman. So, my brothers, stop bowing down, because really and truly she is naturally made a woman and a man, She want a man. So when you start twisting and turning and you conducting yourself and start falling weak and acting and carrying on like, so what's going on? Two women can't be together, two men can't be together. There can be all kind of problems. Well, I mean, nowadays, they trying to force fit this whole thing on us, and that's even another illusion. You know what I mean? Just even get on that topic right there. It's so amazing, right? And it ain't nothing against whatever. Everyone have their sexual preference. I don't do your sexual orientation. But why is it that because a man chooses to be with a man or a woman chooses to be with a woman, now all of a sudden, you deserve a holiday, you deserve a whole week for that? Man, no, you do your thing. That have nothing to do with no one. So, we need all the women with the fake ass and the fake titties and all these things. We need them to start picking up. They need a holiday. All the cokeheads need a holiday, because I'm proud to make that choice, eh? Alright, so that's something all together. So, look here. At the end of the day, my king, stay true. Don't ever bow. Trust. You have to stay as a man. That's what it's called with woman. Yeah, man. And don't blame no one. Don't put no blame on no one. And whether it's relationships or just life in itself, when it comes to friendships, whatever it is, you falling weak. You bowing down. And no one can bully you unless you allow it, Trust. Another thing is that bully even is be somewhat more afraid of you, but it's just true. You ain't putting out yourself out there, your strongest self out there, and so that's what's happening. So my brothers, don't blame no woman, don't blame nothing, don't blame Delilah. It wasn't about Delilah. When you really look at that, the whole thing wasn't about that. That was about Samson falling weak and letting her know. So don't care how much I don't care how much they bow down in each and every moment. You stay a king, you stay true to who you are, because that's what it's all about. And give thanks for life. Just trust. No one and nothing. You see me? When you get the power of the Most High that lies within, and you stay strong and true to your why, I tell you, ain't nothing can stop you. Trust. And that's what they really want, that's what the system wants. The system wants us to start dealing with all kind of low vibrations and dealing with all kind of low vibrations. That's what they like. They like when you bow down, they like when you do this, they like when you do yourself in. Yeah, man. That's why this road can't on like this, how it is right now. Because all my kings, someone think they can't on what they want to be, thugs and deaths on the road and thing, but the item is a king. What kind of foolishness you dealing with, all kind of folly you dealing with on this road. Stop that. Don't ever bow down. And don't put no blame on no one, because you have a choice right now as you stand. You can say no. Whatever it is, you have a choice. So you making a choice to be weak. Yeah, man. And trust, no one can have the strength until you give it to them, Come on, so take care of yourself and just watch the road, how you moving. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So don't blame no woman, don't take it on, because don't care how much Delilah's come to you. If you was a true king, trust, she could never get you the bow. You see me? Because now you watching over them. Yeah? You know it's so amazing? There it is. In them stories, where the man them falling weak, the woman them name ringing. Watching know them story, you know them holding firm and what's not. Yeah, man, they beautiful woman them right on the side of them. And guess what? You want to see? Hey, flood coming, all this ark building, and all this thing, the whole world going against Noah. just to know holding firm, but his wife was right there with him, going through it, you know, because he holding firm to God. He ain't watching no face, he ain't worrying about nothing, he ain't bowing down and nothing. Even, you don't think she might have come with one or two things like, nah, know her for true now. You don't see, I mean, everyone with you, what this is, who? But if you get that vision through God in your heart, but you don't bow down, boy, you know it's ready to sacrifice, oh, don't mind, I know, hey, look here. Hey, the Most High tell me deal with this wife, I gotta deal with this wife, I ain't worrying about no one. And that's the stand you gotta take. When the Most High speaking to you, I show you who's a king, I tell you stay strong, but you stay strong, king. You don't bow down to nothing and no one, because ain't no one can save your soul. Huh? Because what it is to pour up in the world. You then know. Yeah, man, so just give thanks for life and stay strong, stay a king, stay true to who you are, because that's you already is a man. You know what I mean? So just live up to your highest. You then know. So that's what it is, my people. Yeah, man. And still a shout out to all my queens out there, you then know. Yeah, man. Yeah, for real, my king. Stay true, you know? Do not blame her. You were the one who fell weak, so she had to Delilah you. That's what's going on. Yeah, man. So, as we stand right here, giving thanks for life, yeah, I can need you to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Yeah, man. And just keep on doing your thing and stay true to who you are. Yeah, man. And that goes for all. You see me? Yeah, man. But my kings, I need you all to rise up and let's take our stand again. Alright? So until we meet again, this is Truth Seeker here, giving thanks for life. So just take it easy and be safe. God bless.